Growing up with a dismissive father teaches you to doubt yourself, question your worth, and work endlessly to prove you're enough. I don't understand what you're saying, but I hope people will get your message and you will have a lot of people that will see how important your work is the way I see you. This is what I wish my dad told me. Instead, he said, I don't know what you're saying and I hope you're not repeating yourself. And how many people do you have watching you? I asked him if he's supporting me and he said, no, I don't know what to do. Then he mentioned he saw people on TikTok showing step by step how to like and follow. So I said, you know how it works? Why you didn't do it? Of course, he didn't answer. I was disappointed by his comment and I told him how deceiving his comment was. He answered, oh, I'm always trying to tell you good things and I'm sorry I'm not the perfect father you want me to be. This is typical answer of an emotionally immature father. He deflected, he dismissed, he tried to blame and make me feel guilty, and stayed in his victimhood instead of acknowledging how I felt and how his words affected me, and simply apologize or try to improve or correct it. The reason I'm telling you this true story is to understand how your emotionally immature father can affect your self-esteem, your self-worth, and create constant doubts despite all the efforts and successes. I was able to see and observe how my entire life I've been brainwashed with criticism, doubtful comments, and negative remarks from my father. That's why even after years of working hard on myself to evolve and succeed, I kept doubting myself and trying to prove my worth without even knowing why. But now everything is clear. This time I didn't try to prove anything. I saw it for what it is, and I set my boundaries. Because I am so loving and supporting toward myself, I was able to recognize his behavior without being affected by it. I no longer internalize his words as reality. I see them as a reflection of how he feels about himself. And that has nothing to do with me. I have the right to not share my successes with him and to not allow him to spoil my joy or downsize anything I do wholeheartedly. But if you don't do the work, you won't be able to realize the old pattern. You will keep trying to prove yourself, your worth, and constantly doubting and criticizing yourself for never being good enough. But because I did the work, I understand perfectly the dynamism. I am here for myself. I encourage myself. I am proud of myself. And I see him for who he truly is, without